Hi everyone. I've popped on because I got told in the comments in my last video that I've made a mistake. One person was a bit more nicer than the other person. If you go and have a look at the comments and read them, you will know which one it is. That I made a mistake on the spelling, and you can obviously see that. I'm okay if people correct me mistakes. But to put in the comments, deliberate mistake, that is quite a harsh word when it's not my fault. Now, I know that I have never explained this before because I've never thought I had to, and that is because I have dyslexia. Now, I don't know if any of you cottoned on, but I don't read, if people put a cards in swaps, I don't read all of it because I physically can't. And when mum picks out a winner, one, it's for her thing, you know, on my channel, and she enjoys it, plus she reads out names sometimes of the ones I can't read, and sometimes the ones I can read. But to put a deliberate mistake is being a bit harsh. If someone makes a mistake, try and be nice to people, because you might not know the circumstances. And you know, I'm okay if you put out, oh, I think you made a mistake, thingy, but just put in the deliberate, like I'm not being deliberate about spelling it wrong. My mum helps me a lot with my spelling. Sometimes I use an app on my phone, but it doesn't always spell it out back to me properly. And then yeah, that's where that comes from. So I'm just putting that across. I didn't think I had to, but eventually I guess I had to, when, like today, I doing this video for you guys of my spelling mistake. But you know, it's one of these things that I have to live with, and I don't like to brag about it because it's not really necessarily, you don't need to hear that I can't read or spell. Like, I'm not upset that it's been pointed out to me, I'm just upset that the person put deliberate. Like, I'm not deliberately being a dyslexic person. It's, you know, I'm not going to give you the definition of dyslexia. If you don't know about dyslexia, please look it up, because it's like a you know, it's obviously not a physical disability, but it's there in people's lives, and a lot of people have it, but we don't like to be pointing it out to us. And I know that you didn't know about it, but I'm not so upset about nicer way of putting it, but I'm upset about the deliberate. Like I said, you didn't know about my dyslexia, but if you noticed now and then that I don't read all the messages on the cards, and I don't read all the names out when I do a giveaway or whatever, and I don't read what's on the project, because I don't want to embarrass myself. So I hope that clears up that. But you know, if you're going to put a comment, please make it a nice one. Or if it is a mistake and I don't realise it, then maybe just put a kind of way of saying it, and please don't put deliberate, because I'm not being nasty. But people who's got dyslexia or any kind of like hideaway disability in a way, it's not deliberate. And it's quite upsetting when, you know, you see that. And by the way, how I know it says deliberate is people read them comments to me, So that's how I know what it says as well. So please watch this. I hope you're having a nice day. I was until I read that comment. Like I said, if you're not going to say anything nice, or if you pointed something else, at least put it a bit more nicer. So yeah, have a nice day, everyone.